Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're taking on this stair project and we specifically wanted to show you how we go about refinishing this hand railing here. So the carpet's coming off, we're putting vinyl on the stairs as well as vinyl all at the top above, and new spindles and new base plates, but the handrail itself is staying. So you can see here we've got the carpet out and we are getting everything removed. These bottom plates, because they have the holes in them from those old spindles or balusters, cannot be reused. And so we're going to go ahead and pull those out, and then you can see here we're getting all those old spindles out of the way, but the handrail itself, we're doing it carefully because those are going to be repurposed. Here at Step Up, we can take on any project. We're known most for our vinyl stair nosings that we make, and if you hit that subscribe button, you'll be able to see this project specifically looking at those stair nosings, but we can definitely take on all other aspects of a job or a home reno as well, and this one is focused specifically on this railing. So you can see slowly getting out all those spindles or balusters while being nice and careful to be able to keep and maintain that handrail because it is going to be repurposed in this job. The customer did want new posts. These ones were quite dated in their shape and they wanted a more modern look. So we have gone ahead and purchased new posts that are going to be installed here in a minute. But you can see here we're just getting that handrail off so that it can be reused. So off comes the post. Obviously we've been very careful up here with nothing on, and here's those new posts. So you can see we're getting those put in place, getting everything cut and notched out so that those can be installed and ready to go. For this project, the customer is choosing a lighter vinyl for the flooring. It's a grayish color that you'll see at the end. And then they're wanting to go with a darker color here. So because we're working with both brand new posts and base plates as well as the handrail, which is going to be sanded down, it was perfect that this customer was looking for a darker stain because it's easier for those colors to match and be consistent with the old and new wood when you are using a darker stain. So that's part of the reason why we did choose to continue to use that handrail. You're also going to be looking at the shape that the handrail is in and making sure that it's something that can be sanded down and still be used. So you can see here we've got those posts in place as well as those base plates, nice and smooth with no holes in them from the old ones. And we're going to go ahead and get that nice deep stain on. As I mentioned, you can see this beautiful dark color that they have chosen, and it is going to be used on both the posts and the bottom plate for those spindles. This is a gel-based stain, and putting it on with a paintbrush and then pulling a little bit of it off to give that wood grain and texture with a rag there, and then continuing across the bottom here. If you want to check out other jobs that we've done, you can go to our website at stepupvinyl.ca, and like I said, check out the other video. Well, we definitely like this job. We'll come in and do the whole installation for you. We do also have lots of tips and tricks on how to do aspects of these renovations and installs yourself. You can see here being really careful a bit around those edges and with the some of the trim that's already been put on now that this vinyl flooring is on at the top. So you can see here that lighter color flooring that they've gone with, but then they're going with the contrasting dark on the stain. It really is personal preference, but this is what the customer was wanting, and it really helped make this job a little bit easier in that we could use. So you can see here now we have those handrails back on. They look a little funny floating there, but they were just completely sanded down to remove the old varathane and main stain, and then they were stained. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to add a varathane finish over top. This finish is really important on any job, but especially on a job like a handrail, where it is going to have a lot of touch points and it's going to have a lot of wear and tear on it. All right, a varathane is adding basically a clear coat finish over top that's going to protect the wood itself as well as the stain coloring over time. This is the brand here that we are using, and we'll show the product a little closer at the end. and you're just putting it on with a paintbrush. You can see here that it has a white tinge to it when you are putting it on. This is the way you want it to look. It will dry clear, but it does mean that you're just getting on a thick enough layer that it is going to do that protection, and it does just give you a little bit of a sense of where you've been and what you're doing. You can see here we're going back then and just making sure we have an absolute smooth finish here. So going along that paintbrush, there's going to be some slight grooving, and even though you won't see it because it's clear, you would feel it. So it's really important that after that nice layer of everything gets put on, that smoothing process is going to be done to just really make sure that it has that beautiful finish. So this is being done to the handrails, it's being done to the post, and it's also being done to the bottom plates that are there. And then it's being given a good amount of time to dry before we're going to go ahead and get those spindles installed. So you can see here, it's almost like a waxy look. It's definitely reflective, and there it is with those spindles already installed. Please check out our channel and hit that subscribe button, and we have a detailed video of how to do that spindle installation itself along there, but you can see just absolutely how beautiful that is. This is the stain we used, and the brand as well as the varathane that was used in this project. So if you like the look and you're wanting to duplicate it, this is what you are going to need. And here is our final product. So these the vinyl that's on the stairs, the open stair caps, those are all custom made by Step Up and installed. And like I said, there's videos about the spindle installation and the products we use there, and you've just seen that process for that handrail. So feel free to reach out to us if you'd like us to come and give you a quote for your job, and like I said, check out the channel so that you can see all the different things that we do, or our website at stepupvinyl.ca if you want to get some vinyl stair nosings, or reach out to us for any other projects. We absolutely love this project, and of course our thrilled customers are the very best part that we have from it. All right, and if you don't remember, we'll take a look back. This is how we started with the carpet, with those old spindles with a dog gate at the top, getting that carpet out, and then that beautiful, beautiful finish. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit like if you enjoyed this video. Check out some of our other content, and we'll see you in the next video.